Welcome back to Cooking Craves. In today's video, I'm going to make some really delicious chocolate glazed donuts. If you have not subscribed to Cooking Craves, please press the subscribe button and the bell icon to get more amazing recipes in the future. Take 2/3 cup of warm milk and add 2.5 tablespoons of sugar and 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. Make sure that the milk is not too hot, or it would kill the yeast. Now stir it until all the sugar and yeast are dissolved. Now let this mixture rest for 10 minutes for the yeast to activate. After 10 minutes you can see that bubbles have formed. Now add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 whole egg, and 3 tablespoons of butter in room temperature. Now mix everything well. Finally adding 2.5 cups of flour, and knead this dough until all the flour is thoroughly combined. Now knead this for a further 5 minutes for the dough to become super soft. The complete list of ingredients is given at the end of the video. After kneading for 5 minutes you will notice that the dough is very soft. Then apply some oil all over it. Now let it rest for 30 to 60 minutes or until the dough doubles in size. You can see that our dough has doubled in size. Now turn this onto an oiled surface, or the dough might be too sticky to deal with. Now roll this into a 1/2 centimeter thick sheet. Now using a tumbler, I'm going to cut out circles. You can use a donut cutter too. Then using a bottle cap, I'm going to cut out the smaller circles. Place these in a tray lined with baking paper, or it would be quite sticky when you remove them to fry. Roll these out to make more donuts. This recipe yields around 15 to 20 small donuts. Now let these rest for another 30 minutes. Heat some oil over medium flame, and you can see that these donuts have doubled again after resting for 30 minutes. Once the oil is hot enough, carefully drop a donut into the oil and fry on medium heat for 30 to 40 seconds or until it turns a golden brown. Then flip it over and fry this side also for 30 to 40 seconds. Then carefully drain all the excess oil and take them out of the pan. Fry the rest of the donuts in this way. Now let's prepare the glaze for our donuts. Take 1 cup of icing sugar. Add some milk little by little, mixing until you get the right consistency. It might take around 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of milk. But do not add all the milk at once or it might get too runny. You can add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract if you want. You can dip the donuts into this to get some sugar glazed donuts too. But we are making chocolate glazed donuts today, so I am going to add 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and mix well. Look how smooth and chocolatey this is. Now dip the donuts one by one into the chocolate glaze and keep them on a wire rack for the excess chocolate to drain out. You can decorate with some colorful sprinkles to make them look more pretty. Do try these deliciously soft chocolate glazed donuts and tell me how they turned out. I'm sure you would love these. Press the subscribe button for more delicious recipes.